I am Batman. I mean, average sniper.
What's up, guys? Welcome back, and thanks for clicking on my video. So, anyway, I got a Battlefield 4 gameplay for you guys, and I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things, but before I get started, I just want to ask how you guys are doing, and what you think of the announcement that Call of Duty 4 Remastered will be sold with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Well, I will give you my opinion on that. See, I started sniping in first-person shooter games in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and I thought it was a great game. And later on, I played Call of Duty 4, and I thought that game was even better. It's just more simplistic, straight to the point, not as many crazy kill streaks, not as many people camping to get their crazy kill streaks, you know what I mean. And, you know, that was the most fun I ever had in Call of Duty before I got tired of the futuristic crap they come out with now and switched to Battlefield. So I guess my question is, I know a lot of people, even hardcore Battlefield fans, still enjoyed the old Call of Duties before they went futuristic and lame. And I was wondering if you think it's worth it to buy the new Call of Duty, which is about $60, plus an extra $30 to get the Call of Duty Remastered Edition. I'm not 100% sure that it is going to be $30, but that's what I've heard so far. It's going to be $30 extra to get the Remastered Edition. Do you guys think that's fair? That they're basically force you to buy a game that you might not even want to play just to get another game that's been remastered? Also, the fact that they have to remaster an old Call of Duty just to try and sell their new one, that's what it seems like to me. I don't know if I want to do that, but what it comes down to in the end is how much do you really want to play Call of Duty 4, the Remastered Edition? So I wanted to ask you guys and see what your opinion is on that. And that's all I will say about that right now. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about the importance of spawn beacons. And this pretty much applies to Battlefield 4 because in Battlefield Hardline, they took the spawn beacon away from the professional class, or the recon class. Yeah, it's professional in Battlefield Hardline, recon in Battlefield 4. They took it away from the professional class in Hardline, and they gave it to the engineer class, I believe. Now, there are some sniper rifles you can use with the engineer class. I believe the AWS and the M1903. The M1903 is a good sniper rifle, very similar to the Scout Elite in damage model, and very low bullet drop. The AWS is not so great. It's like the AWM with reduced power. It cannot get a one-shot kill unless you shoot to the head. And I believe if you're on PC, it's even weaker. All the guns are weaker on PC since they initiated that nerf. But let's talk a little bit about Battlefield 4 here. Battlefield 4 maps are much bigger than Hardline maps, and the dynamics and strategy that you have to employ to play on these maps is just totally different, especially when you're playing a game mode like Conquest, which at first I didn't like, but has quickly become my favorite game mode. I used to play Rush, and that just got a little crowded, but obviously, based on its name, that's probably something that's supposed to happen. I still like Rush, actually. I just hardly ever play it anymore. But it is a great mode for sniping. Lots of camping on the defensive side and lots of opportunities to get those headshots on the guys that are prone or crouched or just standing somewhere off in the distance trying to snipe back at you. And spawn beacons are just as important on Rush as they are in Conquest. But in this scenario, the enemy would not leave the roof on Charlie alone. And the only reason I end up getting so many kills in this match, I break 50 and end up with about 52 kills, is because they would not stop spawning on the roof. I believe they had their own spawn beacon, because even when Charlie was completely captured, they still managed to spawn back in. So it was a battle from start to finish on this roof. And, now check this out, little collateral here. Love it when that happens. Don't you guys love it when the enemies just line up for you and you can get that double kill with one bullet? It's so nice. So nice. Um, but yeah, so I think a spawn beacon is incredibly important because it gives you a very strategic advantage over the enemy. I kept parachuting in behind them on the roof. They literally just did not see me coming until I had already killed 3 or 4 of them at a time. And I'll take that. If I can kill 3 or 4 enemies at a time and then get killed, that's fine with me. That means I'm going to have a 3 or 4 kill death ratio, which means I kill 3 or 4 of them before I die. It's pretty cool. But usually I don't play this map this way. I usually don't go up on the roof of Charlie too much because honestly, there's never that much action as there was in this match. I mean, every now and then there is, like this match, but most of the time it's just a couple campers up here that like to snipe off the side of the building, and you know, that's about it. And I can pick those guys off far away, no problem. So, this is my favorite little ledge. I call it my camper ledge, and I use it when I don't know where the enemy is, or when I want to get the last few kills. And I believe I was on like 48, 49 kills at this point. Excuse me, I just woke up. I'm still waking up. This is a complete fail. Look at how many times I missed this guy. He jumped. I keep missing him. And this last bullet, it looked like it hit him. It gave the blood splatter, but it actually didn't. The bullet stopped before it got to him. It's kind of a bug in Battlefield. Sometimes if you shoot when you're behind something and your bullet, you know, hits the cover you're behind, it'll show blood spray from the enemy, which indicates you would have hit him had the muzzle of your gun not been buried behind some concrete. So I got up on this ledge to try and break 50 kills so I could brag after the game to all my friends and be like, ha! I got 50 kills and you guys didn't. Na 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 na. Oh, no, I don't actually do that. Okay, I do that every time. Every match I do that. I got that from South Park. There's this one South Park where Cartman just goes off about something. I forget. He probably does it like a million times. But how do you guys like South Park? It's like one of my favorite shows. It's been around forever, man. Like since the 90s. It's like the Simpsons, except the Simpsons has been around even longer. I'm way off subject this morning, man. This is what happens when I try and commentate on a video after I just woke up. So anyway, I don't even think I talked about the gun I was using. M98B, and I think that was kill number 50 right there, or 51, I'm not sure, but I was pretty stoked about that. Excuse me again, it's not every game that you end up breaking 50 kills. In fact, we all know some games we have trouble breaking 10 kills. That's just how it goes sometimes. It all depends on how the enemy's playing. Save that guy right there. Did you see that? He was about to get so knifed in the back. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how you liked it in the comments, and let me know your thoughts on Call of Duty 4 Remastered. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.